Hi guys, it's Alex from Alex's Creative Corner here. This is the final part, part 3, on how to make Cliff, the baby SkyWing, or miniature Moon's Fire Dragon, out of Rainbow Loom. So you should have already made all of this from parts 1 and 2. Part 1 we made all the body parts, part 2 we made the body. And in between those, after part 2, I wired it, so if you, I highly recommend wiring it so that it can be posed and stuff. If you don't know how to wire it, I do have a older video on my channel. It uses a little bit of a bigger model, but it's the same concept, so you can use that. So in this video, we're going to be making the bottom jaw and the belly. Then we'll be done, finally. So I'll start off by telling you what I did and how to do it. So make sure your loom is in this offset configuration. And on the 6th peg from the bottom, here I'm using neon orange bands for the stomach. Double loop them and go down 4 times with 4 bands. And then using opaque red double looped bands, go down the middle twice, diagonally out on the sides, and then down on the sides twice. And then with the lava red, go down the final set in the middle, and then the diagonal sets on the sides, and then cap it off with a band wrapped around 5 times around this end peg. And then taking 1 lava red band, you're going to triple loop it across this triangle of pegs. So instead of a double loop, a triple loop. Here it's a double looped red across those 3. So you can do that, pause the video until you've done that. Next, we are going to be laying down some bands. These are going to be the loose bands that used to stitch the belly to the body. I'm using the lava red. You can use whatever color you want. Probably just some type of red or whatever, something like your body color. So I'm going to wrap 1 around that peg, so wrap it around twice. Same thing here. Then I'm just going to place 2 onto that peg. I'm also going to place 2 onto there, and onto there. There. Now we're going to start to loom, but don't loom all the way, because we're going to do the tongue and the teeth. So go under the cap band, loom up the top 2 diagonally, loom up the next 2 diagonally, loom up the middle only twice, so only go down once and twice. Go down the sides twice. No, actually, only go down once on the sides. Sorry about that. So we've gone down once on each side. To make the teeth, I'm using an Alpha Loom white band. It's probably better to use this since it's smaller and this is a small dragon to make the teeth smaller, but a Rainbow Loom band is fine. With a Rainbow Loom, you'll wrap it around your hook 4 times. Alpha Loom, you'll wrap it around 3 times. So that's the tooth, wrap it around 3 times. Go to this set that you just loomed, lift up the top 2, and slide on that tooth. Reclaim it. I'm going to make another, so just get one, wrap it around, lift up the bands, and slide it on. Like that. Now you can loom up the next one. Loom up a diagonal and a diagonal. So now we're going to make the tongue. So what you need are 3 bands of pink, or like some kind of peachy light pink, whatever color you want for the tongue. You only need 3. And so you're going to take 1, wrap it around your hook, creating 4 loops, double loop another, pull on that cap band and reclaim. Make another, so double loop, and pull this on and reclaim. And then that's your small tongue. It's small, but this whole project is pretty small. Place it onto that peg, all 4 loops. Position it like that. And then we can loom that up. Loom up. This next one, you gotta be very careful because there's a lot of bands on that. If you have some extra hook or something like that, you can use it to help you do that. Just be careful, don't go through it quickly because it's very tight and you don't want to break any of the bands. So I'm going to keep looming down here. And there's the end. I'm going to tie it off with a random colored band. Doesn't matter the color because we'll take it off momentarily. Slip knot. Now I'm going to carefully take this off of the loom. Okay. So here it is. These loose bands on the neon orange part, you can tug on them so that there's one sticking out on each side for every set. Like this. Okay, so it should look like this. I'm just gonna double check. I always do this, making sure that it fits onto the dragon. And it does. So, we'll move on to the next part. So, what I did here, I'm only taking one neon orange band at a time. So on the 7th peg from the bottom, go down 6 times, just with one band at a time, not double looped or anything. And diagonally upward, go down all the way down, diagonally up. And then double looping neon orange bands, you're gonna make these triangles for holding bands. So now let's place on the loose bands, the loose stitching bands. I'm gonna keep doing it with the lava red. We're just gonna put one onto each peg. Like that, and don't put one on this last one. So now get your this bottom jaw and neck piece that we made. Go through the bottom 4 loops. Take off the tying band. Place the bottom 2 bands onto that first peg, and then place 2 lava red bands onto the peg, and then place the top 2 from your hook, like that. Now we can loom. So looming up the top band there, and the top one there, and just keep on looming down, and don't loom the holding bands. Now on this side, Now go through all 4 loops and tie that off with any colored band. We're going to do something with that once we've started to attach. So it doesn't matter the color band. Okay, now I'm going to take it off my loom. Now tug on the loose bands and pull one to each side. Okay, now that we finished that, we can start attaching it. So get your dragging lamb upside down like this. You can kind of see the wires underneath. And lay it. I'm just going to make sure that it fits and everything. So I am going to add a little extension. You'll see how I do that. So turn it over next to it so that the tongue is facing up. Go, I'm going to zoom in. Go into this set behind the back tooth on the body. Go through all 4 loops going outwards, and then grab this set of 2 on the bottom jaw. And I'm gonna pull that. I'm gonna grab that. Grab those 2, pull it through. Go to the next set. So go into that next one and grab the first loose band on that side. Make sure it's the first one you're grabbing. You've got to be careful about the order. Just, I think I missed it. Here, now I got it. Okay, pull through all of that. Now go into the next set. Grab the loose band, pull it through. I'm going to continue to do this. Make sure that your hook is coming from the inside of the dragon and pointing to the outside. And yeah, we're just going to keep going. Now I'm getting to the body part, but I'm going to do the same thing. Kind of go around the wires, ignore them. And yeah, I'll tell you what to do once we get to the end. Okay, got that set. I've got one more on this side before I go to the next side. Okay, got that. Now just stick your hook or whatever you have that you can just put in there, or you can wrap around the tail if you want. Just put it through that band. I'm just going to continue on the next side, on the other side. So doing the same thing. So going from the inside to the outside, and grabbing the set. I think I grabbed the wrong loop, but whatever. Pull through all those bands. Go to the next set. Grab the first single loop. Pull it through. Same, just we're doing the exact same thing as the other side. Sorry if I ever get out of the frame, I just do on accident sometimes. I will do my best to stay in. Okay, we're nearing the end. Oh, I don't know what that was. I think my phone. Sorry, I lost the band. Oh, here, got it. One more. Pulling through. Okay, now get that other loop from the other side that we were holding. So now you've got both loops on your hook. Flip your dragon. Go in from here. I gotta zoom out for this. Go in from the top of your dragon, right above that. What is that noise? Where's my phone? Oh, there. Move it. So go in from the top. Put the two end loops onto your hook. And then you've got the stomach, the end that's tied off. Put all 4 loops of that on your hook. And then take off the tying band. So now take one loop of neon orange, pull it through everything. So you've got it, both loops on there. Now you can just hold both those neon orange loops, take your hook out of there. Go under here, find the like holding bands, grab the bottom, neon orange band, pull it through under there. Now reclaim with the top one. I'm going to do this again. So grab neon orange, pull it through both of those. Now this bottom one, go find another holding band under there, just like 2 loops in between. Grab the bottom neon orange loop, pull it through, and then reclaim with the top. I'm going to do it one more time, so this will be my 3rd of these loops. So grabbing one, pull through, going under one of these sets, pull through, and reclaim. Oh shoot. I lost one, but I think I got it now. Okay, got both loops. Now you can take a red band or whatever body color you have, pull it through both of those. Now dig down from the back, go right above that. Alright, first tie that off right there. Tie it off with the red band. Now just pull the red band through the top. Like that, and you can wrap it around the tail once. You can do twice if you want. I'm probably going to do twice, yeah. Like that, just to make it as the least bit noticeable as you can. Put it between those spikes. Like that. But yeah, that's the end. Obviously, there's a bunch of adjustments that you will want to make to your dragon. I, for one, am going to wire the bottom jaw because I don't want to just open like that. I want to wire it so I can open and close it. And then if you wired it like the body like me, you can pose it in whatever position you'd like. I will be putting this on my Etsy, so if you want this one, you can buy it. And I'll be posting it on my Instagram and everything, where you can see a bunch of other stuff that I make. I don't only post the stuff that I make in videos. I make a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, so go check that out. Thanks for watching, and I hope you like the way yours turned out, and it turned out great, and this wasn't too hard to follow. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.